Hi everyone.
Hello.
So we're back with another Elizabeth and James Nirvana video. Maybe you've seen the first one in the instalment where we talked about the fact that this brand is new to the UK, even though I know that it's been launched in America already. We'll link below that video for your information. This time Sarah and I will talk about two new fragrances from the Elizabeth and James Nirvana collection that are also coming to the UK.
Yes. So shall I kick off with French Grey?
Why not?
This is French Grey. French Grey comes in a grey box.
As one would expect.
Yeah. And I love this fragrance.
It's really, for me, it's like a spa.
Yeah.
It's really calming. Yeah, I love it too.
So the idea, apparently, behind this is that it was meant to smell a bit like a French flower market in Provence, kind of smell.
Yeah,
and it definitely has that. It's really predominantly neroli. I love neroli and orange blossom, that you'll probably know if you've watched this for a while. And so it has that very clean, soapy kind of smell to it.
It is.
Also though, lavender.
But do you agree it's relaxing?
Yeah, very much so. That's the lavender. It smells like the south of France.
Yeah,
it does.
Yeah, but it's not like, I think sometimes you can be misleading with orange blossom because orange blossom can be very warm and
rich, but it's neroli,
so it's very essential oily.
Yes, it is. Yeah.
Oh, it's just easy to wear.
Nice.
And I feel like it's one of those fragrances, again, that could be for men or women, despite the floral
it would be very
blossom.
clean on a man. And
totally. Yeah. But I also feel like it's not, again, when you say lavender, sometimes people have this perception of like toiletry soaps and drawer liners, but it's not like that. It's not that old-fashioned lavender for me. It's
really
very,
nice.
Very delicious in terms of just calming and peaceful.
Yeah. It's eau de parfum as well, as are all the Nirvana fragrances from Elizabeth and James. And the bottle, you know, it is from a distance.
It looks almost black.
Yeah, but actually up against the light, it's got a nice grey tone to it, very soft.
So you'll be wearing this then?
Definitely.
Okay.
Yes.
Right. I should be wearing Amethyst. Amethyst is my birthstone, so I'm always, when things are called Amethyst, I'm always like intrinsically interested in it, and I think, oh yeah, let's see. It is a sort of purpley amethysty colour.
It is.
Again, especially these bottles, I think they're their most radiant in colour when they're up against light.
That's true.
Because when it's just dark, they do look quite dark. But again, I quite like that about them. So Amethyst, there you go, is a lovely kind of combination between warm, sweet tobacco notes and gentle, sort of floral honeysuckle notes and woody cedar, if you can imagine that.
Yeah. It's definitely, I can smell the tobacco.
Yes, you can. Yeah. In a kind of, not really in a smoky way, it's not that kind of tobacco, but sweet. And tobacco often is sweet in a fragrance.
Yeah, and the honeysuckle as well. It has got a kind of, I don't know, not gourmand, but it's kind of...
Is it going to feel weird if I say it reminds me of boiled sweets?
Yeah.
And I know that seems quite an odd thing to say, but it's got that sort of structured, tailored note about it, and yet it feels like something that you could eat, but not in a kind of macaroon or marshmallow way.
No,
the texture for me is more solid,
hard. Yeah.
I also think, because I sometimes think about like if the fragrance was a piece of cloth or if it was a dress or whatever, what would it be? This reminds me of a really smart coat.
Okay, yes.
Yeah, because it's got that warm, enveloping note about it, but the structure and the tailoring is like a really smart wool coat.
It's quite woody.
Yeah.
So I feel like if you're a woman who likes a woody fragrance, which are harder to find, this might be a nice option for you, because it's not just woody, but it's definitely got that depth of cedarwood in it.
And I think, you know, often you find this with honeysuckle fragrances. The honeysuckle's a gentle floral, so although there is floral there, it doesn't feel overtly flowery.
Not at all.
It's quite sensual as well.
Yeah, it really is glowing. Lovely.
So definitely we recommend you to go out and search for these, and do tell us what you think. Also let us know what you think of the other Elizabeth and James Nirvana fragrances. As always, we love to read your comments, so thank you for interacting with us.
And we'll see you all again next time. Bye.
Bye.